Good morning, students. In previous class, we discussed about domain and range of the given function. Domain is also we discuss more and more times, and in previous class we discussed about the range. What is range? And we defined by the range of a real function of a real variable is the set of all real values by f of x at point in its domain. Okay, the set of all values taken by f of x at point in its domain. Okay, first of all, for finding the range we put y is equal to the given function. Okay, in second step solve the equation y is equal to f of x for x, and we express x in terms of y. In this way, in third step we find the different set of values in its domain, that is the range of the given function, and we solve some question like that. Let's take once more time. Let's see. Find the domain and range of the given function, and you know that what is the domain? Domain is the any function is the set of all value of x for which the function is defined, that is the meaningful. So at x equal to 3 the given function is not defined, so the domain of this function is all real value minus 3. And for finding the range, first of all we take y is equal to f of x, that is y is equal to that, and we express x in terms of y in this way. Now let's see here. It is clear that x assumed real for what value of y? All values of y other than minus 1. So the domain of that range of this function is all real value minus 1. Okay, so in this way we find the range of the given function. Today we take some other questions based on finding the range of the given function. Let's see the next question. Find the range of each of the following function. Range of each of the following functions. Let's see. Your first function is f of x is equal to x upon 1 plus x square. Okay, and the second is second is 4 minus x upon x minus 4. Okay, let's see. That is f of x is equal to, let's see the first question, solve it. First of all we write the given function. Take first question. Given f of x is equal to x upon 1 plus x square, x upon 1 plus x square. Okay, we observe that f of x takes real values. F of x takes real values for all x belong real number. Let's see, for any value of x, f of x is real and meaningful, so the domain of this function is all real values. Okay, now from it is clear that, let's see, we observe that f of x takes real values for all x belong real number na, hence domain of that function is r real value. That is one answer. We find the domain of this function. Now for finding the range of that function, we let y is equal to f of x. Okay, now for finding the what range of the given function, for finding the range of the given function, for finding the range of the given function, we let y is equal to f of x. We let y is equal to f of x. That is, then we have y is equal to x upon 1 plus x square. Now we express the value of x in terms of y. Okay, for that we must cross multiply, that is y into 1 plus x square is equal to x into 1. That is what I get, y plus yx square is equal to x. That is, we have x square y minus x plus y is equal to 0. Okay, this is the quadratic equation in x na. This is the quadratic equation in x in the form of the original form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. You know that na. And we solve that equation by Sidrachal rule. What is minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So we solve this equation for x in terms of y on the Sidrachal by help the Sidrachal formula. So we get here what, this is quadratic equation in x. So we get x is equal to minus b means x 1, the coefficient of x is 1 here, minus 1, that is minus b plus minus b square, the value of b is minus 1, minus 4ac, that is 4 into a means y na, coefficient of x square is y, c means y, constant term is also y, upon 2a, that is 2 into y. So we get what, x is equal to 1 plus minus under root 1 minus 4y square upon 2y. Okay, now clearly x is real. X will assume real values if that value is always greater than equal to 0 and y not equal to 0 na. Okay, now it is clear that x will assume real values, if when 1 minus 4y square is greater than equal to 0 and y does not equal to 0, right? Because of, let's see, x will assume a real value, x will assume a real values if The value of square root 1 minus 4y square is always greater than or equal to 0, and y doesn't equal to 0. Okay, now this implies that we have what I am get 1 minus 4y square is greater than or equal to 0, and y not equal to 0 na. So we have what? Minus common, take minus common, so 4y square minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0, and y does not equal to 0. So in this way we have, if minus multiply both sides, then we get what? Less than or equal to 0, and y doesn't equal to 0. Now here if we divide both sides by 4, then y square minus 1 by 4 less than or equal to 0, and here we write not equal to 0. So here we find y minus 1 by 2 into y plus 1 by 2 less than or equal to 0, and here we get y is not equal to 0. Here we get, when we apply the concept of interval, then we get minus 1 by 2, the y is less than 1 by 2, and here y not equal to 0. Okay, so we have y belongs in closed interval 1 by 2 to 1 by 2, okay, minus what? 0 na. Y belong 1 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2 minus 0. Also y is equal to 0 for x is equal to 0. Okay, also y is equal to 0, also y is equal to what? 0 for x is equal to 0. Hence the range of the given function, range of the given function is minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2 in closed interval. So this is your answer. Okay, so dear students, we solve that type of questions in this way. Okay, now we take next function and find its domain and range also. Let's see. Take second question. What? Given function, first of all we write given function okay. Let's see. Here we observe that f of x is defined. Let's solve it. It is clear that f of x is defined. F of x is defined if and only if defined and meaningful. Meaningful if and only if. F of x is defined and meaningful if and only if x does not equal to 4. because suppose that if we put x is equal to 4, then denominator becomes 0. When denominator becomes 0, then whole the function tends to not defined. So, and we know that the domain of the any function is the set of all values of x for which the function is the given the function is meaningful. So for all the values of x except of 4, the function is meaningful. So the domain of the given function is, so domain of the given function is all real value minus 4. Okay, one thing is clear. Now for finding the range for and x belongs for any x belong, let first of all here, since f of x is what, 4 minus x upon x minus 4 na. Okay, now for any x belong domain of f, for any x belong domain of f, ठीक है, that is x not equal to 4, x not equal to 4, we have f of x is equal to what, minus is common, then we get x minus 4 upon x minus cancel to share, that is minus 1. So the range of the given function, that is range of the given function is minus 1. This is your answer. Okay, so in this way we find the domain and range of the given functions. Okay, so dear students, now you solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on domain and range of functions. Okay, now we take some other questions based on domain and range of a function. Okay, let's see. We take some trigonometrical function to find the domain and range of the given function. Okay, let's see. Take a question. Find the domain and range of the function f of x is equal to 1 upon 2 minus sine 3x. Okay, we find the domain and range of the functions f of x is equal to 1 upon 2 minus sine 3x. Okay, let's see. First of all, we have the function, we write, we have f of x is equal to 1 upon 2 minus sine 3x. Okay, for finding the domain of f. Okay, domain of f for domain. Okay, we know that first of all we write, we know that Sine varies from -1 to the all the possible domain of sine for trigonometric function sin x is in closed interval -1 to 1. The domain of the sine function is -1, closed interval -1 to 1. Okay, so we know that -1 less than or equal to sine 3x less than or equal to 1 for all x belong real number. Okay, we know that. Now overall -1 and minus sine of also minus sine 3x is also equal, belong the same range for all x belong R. Now we also write adding to throughout we get what? -1 plus 2 minus sine 3x plus 2. Here what I am doing? Adding to throughout. Okay,